Hello kids! A bright, sunny beach. Waves gently roll onto the shore. Clyde the Crab, a small crab with a shiny blue shell, scuttles sideways, digging in the wet sand with his claws. Suddenly, his claw hits something hard. Clyde brushes away the sand, revealing a rolled-up seaweed scroll tied with a piece of twine. Sandy the starfish pops up from a nearby tide pool, her 5 arms waving excitedly. Sandy suggests it might be a treasure map. Clyde unrolls it carefully and discovers it shows a secret cave behind the coral cliffs. He wonders how to get there as a tiny crab. Carlos the crane glides down and lands gracefully beside them. Clyde's eyes light up as Carlos offers to help, saying he flies past coral cliffs every morning. Sandy warns them about Oscar the Octopus, who has been acting sneaky lately. Carlos confidently assures her they'll be in and out before Oscar knows they're there. Clyde hops onto Carlos's back, gripping tightly as Carlos spreads his wings. With a powerful flap, Carlos takes off into the sky, and Clyde whoops as they soar over the sparkling waves. The coral cliffs loom ahead, jagged and majestic. Carlos spots the cave behind a waterfall, as shown on the map, and swoops down, landing softly on a rocky ledge. Inside the cave, the walls shimmer with embedded seashells. At the center sits a giant clamshell, slightly ajar. Clyde whispers that it must be the treasure. Clyde pries the clamshell open with his claw, revealing a golden pearl that glows softly. Carlos is amazed, realizing the tidal treasure is real. Oscar the Octopus slithers out from the shadows, blocking the exit. He smirks, demanding the treasure from Clyde and Carlos. Carlos whispers to Clyde to distract Oscar. Carlos flaps his wings hard, sending sand and water spraying into Oscar's face. Clyde clamps down on one of Oscar's legs. The cave begins to rumble as the tide rises rapidly. Carlos urgently tells Clyde to grab on, and they dart out of the cave seconds before the entrance is swallowed by the tide. Back on the beach, Sandy is waiting anxiously. She gasps as Carlos and Clyde land safely, relieved they found the treasure. Clyde holds up the pearl and places it into a tide pool. It glows brightly, transforming the sand into a magical playground with slides, swings, and tunnels. All the sea creatures gather, laughing and playing. Even Oscar washes ashore, looking grumpy but curious. Clyde invites him to join in the fun. Oscar hesitates, then joins in, spinning on a shell carousel as the others cheer. The sun sets, painting the sky in oranges and pinks as the animals play together, happy and united. The end. If you like the story, like and subscribe.